Yeah.
All right. It's one of those kinds of days. 5-minute tech question with
Techie.
and me, and ZV is asleep, and Simply Shalom is asleep.
Everybody's asleep.
And we are
hiding in the basement.
hiding in the basement to not wake anybody up. So.
Right.
Yes. Tech question of the day is tabs.
Tabs. Okay.
Yes, tabs are fun.
Cool.
Talk about tabs.
Tabs.
What are tabs?
Yeah.
How can they be helpful? How can they be harmful? I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, so like on an iPad, for example, you can have up to 500 tabs.
Yes. Which you know because...
You.
Yes. I have a reputation for having way too many tabs open at a time, like enough to crash.
System.
Yes.
Right. So it's like funny, Apple actually came up with tab groups to make it easier for people like yourself.
Yes.
To go in to have a group of recipes or a group of let's go out.
So you pretty much make categories and then open your tabs in those categories.
Yes.
Which, just like a review of that's kind of been working for me.
Really?
Sort of.
Oh.
Although I'm finding that I'll like be in one tab and then have like 5 minutes to look something up, and I'll be like, I'll just look up cooking even though I'm in the plant medicine tab or something, and then like before I know it, I'm
Well, you can always drag those tabs into the groups.
Yeah, that I haven't figured out yet. However, I have been better off because it's categorized that way. I have been better off closing off tabs as I.
Yay!
So.
Yeah, because you can close off an entire tab group.
Okay, I haven't even done that yet.
So when you're done with a subject, when you're done with a subject, let's say you already planned.
Yeah, I find myself researching the same subjects over and over again.
Well, then
no,
you're
but
special.
it has been keeping me a little bit more organized. So.
Yay!
Yes.
Something actually worked.
Yes.
Yeah, because it took forever to go in to figure out the right time to update your system.
Yes, I have too many tabs.
Well, upgraded. We upgraded.
Right. At some point, it just crashed all my tabs, and I was like, whatever.
Right, it crashed through tabs, and then we were like, we have to upgrade.
Yes.
Because that's the thing. With myself, I upgrade pretty fast.
Yeah.
With your upgrades, we want to be careful because it ruins things that you're used to doing.
Yes. I'm very old-fashioned and strange in my ways.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes.
I think that's all about tabs then.
Is there anything else like... So having too many open can crash you.
Yep.
You know that.
Yeah. Too many resources.
Yeah, well, my brain, is on too many things at one time.
Yes, you are.
That's really the problem. So that's sort of like a con. Now, what if you are the type of person who, is used to looking at the internet without tabs? Because if you remember back in the day, we didn't have tabs.
You technically are still looking at the internet with tabs. Mm-hmm. You have just a single tab open.
Okay, so people...
If you have a single window open, it is technically only a single tab.
Right. So basically, if you don't want to deal with tabs, you kind of don't have to deal with tabs.
No.
It's just for people like myself who think like 10 thoughts at once.
Right.
They're handy.
Well, the thing is, you have to have a tab group.
Right.
You have to have one.
Yeah.
You have to open up a tab.
Yes.
That's it.
To search the internet.
And then you can reuse that tab over and over again if you feel like it.
Right, okay.
But the internet doesn't let you because a lot of times it'll be coded to open a new tab.
Right, that's interesting. And are all browsers using tabs at this point?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because the way people used to do it is they would open up new windows.
Right.
And they would have 20 new windows.
Right.
And someone said, this is crazy. Let's take all these windows and put it into tabs.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right. Because people were just completely disorganized having 20 Imagine 500 windows.
500 windows open on my computer.
That's how it would have had to been.
Yes.
And we would have had to minimize.
I vaguely remember.
Yes, and we would have to
I have to think about that.
I would have. Oh wow.
I don't know. Not that many windows.
That's a lot.
I think the reality is at that point, if I would have had that problem, my internet was probably so slow that I probably didn't. It probably held me back.
That's funny.
I probably didn't even get there.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anything else about tabs?
Not that I can think of. I mean, while we're thinking about it, by the way, shout out to Fanbase. There was a comment listed that they learned something about the mouse.
Yay.
Yeah, of going and connecting a mouse to a tablet. So. That's right. Yay, people are learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one other thing I was just thinking about, are you talking about, do you want to talk about your cleaning thing in this or no?
No, I mean, this is tabs.
No, I know. I'm just saying since you're making a video.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, just cleaning your tabs is always important.
That's fine. This
Exactly.
is a different type of cleaning, but that's okay.
I know that.
That's okay. I'm just checking. Okay.
I think otherwise we've exhausted.
I have so many tabs open. I never get time to talk to you all day because I'm dealing with all my tabs.
Oh boy.
Not really.
Deal with.
Not really. I don't
Deal
know.
with your tabs.
Yes, deal with your tabs.
Oh.
It's funny. I'm I don't know. I'm a pretty organized person when it comes to my daily life to some extent, except when you're around. But my brain is like a library. It's bad.
Yeah, my brain's like a library, but without having
Yeah,
so many
your brain
tabs.
your brain is like somebody like dumped a bunch of papers in a pile. I'm like, yeah.
I think that sums it up.
Okay.
All right, we got 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Any other questions about tabs? Where can people talk to you?
Yeah, so write in the comments below or 707-267-7778. I almost forgot my phone number.
It's one of those kinds of days. I don't know what's wrong
I
with
need
today.
a new tab or
Maybe
something
because we're
like
in the
that.
basement. This is just so weird.
I don't know. Or go to
Yes.
techie-to-the-rescue.com.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what
You can
happens
open
with
a new
no
tab if you're in YouTube.
Oh.
Open a new tab.
You can't open a new tab in Fanbase though.
Fine. I haven't used Fanbase yet, so
We'll get you there.
that's fine.
But yeah, on YouTube at least, yes, you can open a new
Yes,
tab.
if you're in
Oh.
YouTube and not in the app.
If you're on fanbase.app on a desktop website, then you could open a new tab.
Interesting.
So there is ways of doing it. All right.
Tab jokes.
No. Let's end it while we still
Yeah.
have an audience.
That's fine.
All right. Thanks, everybody.